So I really feel bad for the girlies. Because certain knowledge, certain information has just been kept away from us. And if you haven't ever taken the time to search inside for the answers, you have been looking out all along. And looking out is like the blind leading the blind, and you have been left astray. You have just been left in the dust because the information that you have been seeking for and searching for and yearning for all resides within you all along. So your purpose is not connected to another person. Your identity is not connected to another person. Your love has to come from within. You have to be whole from the start to not ache and to not operate from a place of emptiness and voids and desperation, searching for this thing we call love, but it really don't be love. Because if you truly love yourself, you will never put yourself in harm's way to sabotage yourself, to neglect yourself, to disrespect yourself. You will never put yourself in harm's way when you love yourself. And this information is like locked away, and it's only for the truth seekers to seek out this information, to seek out this knowledge, to seek out your authentic true self, so you can really feel complete within. Because if you think this world owes you something, if you think this world is supposed to show you love, you're going to be searching for this love, craving this type of love. And the love that you're really looking for is within. And it's funny that love is so mainstream. It truly holds no weight because nobody can explain to me what love truly is. Love is not a feeling. It's an action. A everyday choice to choose love. And by choosing yourself, you end up loving yourself. You accept yourself for the imperfections, and now you can accept other people for theirs as well. I am not perfect, and I'm not claiming to be perfect, but I just love myself enough for my flaws, and that is true unconditional love right here. At the end of the day, if you truly love yourself, you will never play yourself. Just as much as I'm a self-love advocate, I'm really a breakup advocate. All right, dump that ass. Because why are you trying to be a ride or die so you can just end up dying? Why you want to die? The first red flag I see, once we get to that red light and we stop, I'm getting out. I'm going to choose me every time. I'm going to do me every time. By doing me means I have to honor myself. I have to respect myself. And I have to set up boundaries for myself. And I get to share my boundaries with those that want to choose to join me in my bubble, in my life. But hear me out clearly. I don't mind doing this journey solo if I got to, because God got me. God is the provider. God is the protector. God is the bestie. I'm living for God. I don't need the external validation. I don't need it. Save it. Keep it. But that type of information to be this for sure, having this much authority over your own life and certainty within your own skills and abilities, is not taught in the Matrix. The Matrix don't want you to know this, because if you know this and you start doing this and you start being this, you don't need the validation. You don't need to be a consumer. You don't need the wrinkle-free cream. You don't need none of that, because you're not about to buy into it, because you have bought into yourself. You are priceless. You cannot be bought with no price tag.